This section introduces a ranking of celebrities whose actions and statements have been perceived as anti-Semitic from the Israeli perspective. The list is based on public records, social media posts, and notable events where these individuals have expressed views or taken actions related to Israel and the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. The criteria focus on the degree to which each celebrity's stance or statements have been interpreted as critical of Israel or supportive of its adversaries. By examining these cases, the ranking aims to provide a clear overview of how these public figures are viewed within Israeli discourse. The approach is strictly informational, relying on documented sources and recent developments as of December 2025. Ranked at number 10 is Ariana Grande. Initially, she maintained a neutral stance toward Israel and was considered a friend by many supporters of the country. However, her decision to speak out about what she described as genocide in Gaza has been perceived by Israeli advocates as a significant shift and a betrayal. This change in position has sparked disappointment among those who once viewed her as an ally. Her actions highlight the complexities and sensitivities surrounding public figures' statements on the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Ranked 9th is Rihanna, who once performed in Israel but did not deliver her planned vocal performance. Her actions have led to perceptions of an anti-Semitic stance, particularly from an Israeli viewpoint. Despite these perceptions, Rihanna has publicly denied holding any negative attitudes towards Israeli Jews. Her current position remains a subject of debate, as she has not made explicit statements regarding the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. This ambiguity continues to fuel discussions about her true stance on the matter. Ranked at number 8 is Paul McCartney, whose actions have drawn criticism from an Israeli perspective. Despite being invited to Israel to receive a prestigious award, McCartney did not attend, which some interpret as a sign of disregard for the Jewish community. His association with Kanye West, who has made controversial statements about Jews, has further fueled concerns about his stance. While McCartney has not made explicit public statements against Israel, his perceived indifference and connections have led to ongoing scrutiny. Jenna Ortega has drawn significant criticism from Israeli perspectives for her statements regarding the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. She accused Israel of committing acts of genocide, likening the situation in Gaza to the atrocities perpetrated by the Nazis at Auschwitz. Such comparisons have been met with strong condemnation in Israel, where many view these remarks as deeply offensive and historically inaccurate. Ortega's comments have fueled further debate and highlighted the sensitivity surrounding discourse on this issue. Ranked at number 6, Mia Khalifa has consistently voiced criticism of Israel, particularly in the context of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. She has made public statements that challenge Israel's policies and its identity as a Jewish state. Reports indicate that she has taken legal action against Jewish individuals who have expressed pro-Israeli views, further highlighting her opposition. Her outspoken stance has generated significant attention and controversy, especially within online communities. Ranked at number 5 is Loreen, a well-known music artist recognized for her participation in Eurovision. During the competition, Loreen declined to give a prize in the case of Israel's victory, a decision that drew significant attention. She further advocated for boycotting the European Broadcasting Union, a move interpreted by many as anti-Israeli or even anti-Semitism towards them. These actions have contributed to her reputation as a public figure critical of Israel within the context of international music events. Ranked at number 4 is Roger Waters, who has been a prominent critic of Israel. He has frequently drawn controversial parallels between Israeli policies and the Holocaust, a comparison that has sparked significant backlash. Waters' remarks have been widely regarded as inflammatory, and his activism has led to legal proceedings against him. His outspoken stance continues to fuel debate and controversy regarding the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Kalani, a prominent Muslim music artist, has taken a public stance regarding the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. She shared a map that omitted Israel, asserting that the territory rightfully belongs to Palestine. Through her social media platforms, Kalani has encouraged fellow artists and her large following to speak out against Israel, the only Jewish state in the world. Her actions have contributed to heightened anti-Semitic sentiment and have been perceived by many as fueling anti-Semitic attitudes among her audience. Ranked third are Bella and Gigi Hadid, sisters with Palestinian heritage who have been vocal in their criticism of Israel and its Jewish population. Their public statements and social media posts have drawn significant attention, often highlighting humanitarian concerns in Gaza and condemning violence against civilians, although sometimes they were terrorists working for Hamas. As influential figures in the fashion industry, their positions have resonated with millions of followers worldwide. This has contributed to a notable increase in anti-Israeli sentiment across various online platforms. Their advocacy continues to shape public discourse surrounding the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Ranked at number 2 is Kanye West, whose actions have sparked widespread controversy. He has made direct attacks against Judaism and questioned Israel's legitimacy, promoting rhetoric that many have condemned as anti-Semitic. He also emphasized with Hitler during an interview. These statements have led to significant backlash from both Israeli and international communities. As a result, Kanye West has faced severed business ties and public criticism for his remarks. His position on these issues continues to be a source of concern and debate. Ranked at number 1. Eric Clapton's actions have drawn significant attention and controversy from the Israeli perspective. During a major concert, he prominently displayed the Palestinian flag and dedicated several songs to Palestinian causes. His public statements included comparisons between Israel's actions and those of Nazi Germany, a parallel that is considered profoundly offensive by many Israelis and other Jews. Such remarks have sparked widespread criticism and are seen as contributing to negative perceptions of Israel within international discourse. The actions and statements of these celebrities have played a significant role in shaping public opinion about Israel on a global scale. Their large followings and influential platforms amplify their perspectives, often sparking widespread debate and discussion. As a result, international perceptions of Israel have been affected, with some audiences adopting more critical views based on the narratives shared by these public figures. This influence extends beyond social media, impacting news coverage and diplomatic conversations. Ultimately, celebrity involvement has contributed to a more polarized and complex discourse surrounding Israel and its position in the world. Understanding the Israeli perspective is crucial when evaluating the actions and statements of public figures regarding the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. This viewpoint provides context for how certain remarks or gestures may be perceived within Israel, especially when issues of national security and historical experience are involved. By considering this perspective, one can better appreciate the sensitivities and concerns that shape public discourse in Israel. It also highlights the impact that influential voices can have on international perceptions and local sentiments. Ultimately, a nuanced approach fosters more informed and respectful conversations about a deeply complex issue. In summary, the ranking highlights a spectrum of celebrity actions and statements that have been perceived by many Israelis as ranging from neutral to highly critical and even hateful towards Israel, the Jewish state, which often faces threats and injustice. While some public figures have made only limited or ambiguous comments, others have taken more vocal stances, supporting Palestinian causes or directly criticizing the Jewish state, even reaching the point they start to hate all Jewish Israelis and justify Hamas's horrific actions as a terrorist group. These actions have contributed to shaping public opinion and discourse, often sparking strong reactions within Israeli society or even Jews outside of Israel. The significance of these statements is amplified by the celebrities' global influence, underscoring the impact that prominent voices can have on international perceptions of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. For most Israelis, such expressions are not merely opinions, but are seen as affecting the country's image and its standing in the world. It is important to hear the Israeli narrative before quickly making up your mind and filling yourself with unnecessary hatred or general criticism. After all, even Israelis are human beings, and that is no debate.